together with my addiction.
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy, my lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
Good morning, vegan savages, to a full day of vegan budget eating in Los Angeles. Is that even possible? Eating on a budget? Today I show you how we do it. How cheap can we go? We're gonna go grocery. What you say? We're gonna go grocery shopping, but not to Whole Foods, because Whole Foods is like, what did someone wrote a comment? Whole Foods, they also call it. That makes sense because it's super priced. No, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's because many recommended that. Hey, it's much more affordable but still super high quality and great this and that, so we're gonna check it out. The next Trader Joe's is a bit further away, but we enjoy the ride. We take one of the electric vehicles, like an electric bicycle, and we're there in no time. But first of all, let me catch you up to speed. I feel a bit, I'll just tell you. Because you're my vegan savages, you're my family, and I share everything with you, and I want you to know how I feel. Because I know it's a camera, I see a camera, but for me it's like talking to a friend, because you're my friends. So I miss Scorpion Mind. I had a dream of her and it was great, but waking up I was really missing her and I just want to be around her, and that's a feeling I don't like, because I'm here, want to enjoy myself here right now and not want to be around her, and I'm 2 more weeks here, so I want to enjoy it, but it's just a feeling I cannot turn off. It's just this whole Bali trip, we spent an entire month together and we became so close again. And now I just miss her and I don't know what it is. Do I want her back? Am I just loving her as a friend? All I know is that I just want to be around her, and I had a beautiful dream where we hang out and this and that, and then I was like, I want to be with her now, I'm so lonely. Anyway, that will change at the latest tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm driving to Los Angeles downtown and we're going to the Vegan Fest. And they meet just tons of vegan savages, and yeah, anyway, I just wanted to let you know how I feel right now. So, but I'm feeling great, just as you know, I'm a complete puzzle, but there's one piece missing and I wanted to fit in, but the piece is not here, you know, but I have most of the pieces, so I feel so great. But like in Bali I felt complete, like here's just one piece missing. Is that a good analogy? Anyway, let's go to the Gold's Gym. Lower body training, baby, let's go. 2 sexy looking cars in a row. And I don't make a thumbnail like, oh, I miss her. No, I make this a full day of eating vegan budget in Los Angeles. But I just wanted to let you know how I feel, because you're my vegan savages. And if you're not yet a vegan savage, you can simply change it by just tickling that subscribe button and you're in the family, and don't miss a vlog where I share my exciting, weird, healthy, funny, non-judgmental vegan lifestyle on a daily basis, where we discover beautiful plants and cacti. You see all these beautiful shapes in there?
You good, bro?
And here's so many trucks like this one where people actually live in, and I don't blame them because the rent is here so crazy, over the roof expensive. So you see here in just LA, many people living in their buses, especially here close to the ocean, because it's beautiful, I guess.
No way. Oh my god! No way! Oh my god!
See how I'm shaking? My central nervous system is destroyed. Great leg training. And since this is a full day of eating, this morning I drank a black coffee. I bought the coffee powder for like a couple of dollars and I used so little, so let's say 20 cents at most for the coffee, and I drank lots of water, which is for free. And I know it's a plastic bottle, but I lost my big stainless steel bottle in the plane from Bali to Berlin. And I realized it at when I packed, so I didn't buy a new one, so I bought this plastic bottle at the airplane, am I French now? Airplane, and kept it since then, just refill it, and I will do that until I'm in Berlin, and then order a new stainless bottle, because just put it plain and simple, plastic sucks a lot. So I try to use as little as possible, so I refill this one, and in our hostel we have a water supply, so today water for free, like the entire trip. And now you're caught up to speed, so let's head home and make breakfast. But I take a scooter because I can hardly walk. But that feeling, I love it.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless.
And if you want to know if alkaline water is a scam or just a cure for everything, check out my new post at Vegan Strengths I posted recently. But most importantly, drink loads of water, stay hydrated. You shouldn't even get thirsty, because thirst is a sign of dehydration, so just drink water throughout the day. And if you don't like water that much, then tea, honey tea. There's so many delicious teas, and it's win-win. You get even more antioxidants in, and the healthiest one is hibiscus tea, followed I think by green tea. And I'm so preachy, so just stay hydrated. That's all I'm saying, and I don't mean vodka, okay? Just to be clear. Alcohol, #1 carcinogen. How crazy long is this vehicle? This is like a driving sausage. Their breakfast is just so good, so simple but so delicious. Lemon zest, such a game changer. Before this smoothie I never thought about using the skin of the lemon. I just knew, oh, in baking sometimes, but I never thought using it. But ever since that smoothie, how delicious this lemon flavor was, and I just realized that I'm a lemon lover. So now I will just use lemon zest all the time, and I cannot wait to be back in Berlin together with you. And then we're gonna make lemon zest ice cream flavor, lemon zest everything. Just stay tuned and just buy organic lemons. Use some of the skin, or if you make a smoothie, just throw it in there, and the lemon flavor is just next level good. Just so rich, but not artificial, so natural. Anyways, I would say that breakfast was, let's say, $5. I got the mangoes for free, thanks to Robbie, and all the other staples, maybe even less than $5. So definitely a budget meal. So many calories, such a big meal. You would pay here at least $20. And the hostel, I just love sitting here in the inner yard, listening to my audiobook and just enjoy looking at nature, at the bamboo. The bamboo is so beautiful just in front of you, and you just look at all the details, and that is yeah, that is what I will miss. I wish I would have a garden where I can do things like that, because being outside feels amazing. And you know us vegan savage hobbits, we need a second breakfast.
What about second breakfast?
Or just a snack. I will snack a bar, one of the Lara bars, because they only cost around $1. So these are the most affordable bars, and these are just based out of Whole Foods. So let's pick one, enjoy it, and then I work, and then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's for vegan, delicious, healthy budget lunch and dinner.
Like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Here are just so many gems of architecture, like this house over here or this house over there. Such designer architecture elements which make them so stick out and be so beautiful. Someday, honey, I build a house like that just for you.
This guy's a liar.
Almost at Trader Joe's, and the neighborhood until here seemed really decent, just nice and clean. And at Trader Joe's we're gonna buy something for lunch and something for dinner, and we only will cook once to save time, and then either have a gigantic lunch and dinner combined or eat a portion for lunch and a portion for dinner. We will see, but what do we need to cover? Greens, beans, because fruits and whole grains we already have covered in abundance. Nuts as well, so we also need some seeds. So seeds, legumes and greens. And a nice sauce. So yeah, but all on a budget, baby.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless. Be water, my friend. My friend.
And I paid $48.99. When I was at Whole Food I paid over like $110, $120. So I paid less than half of that, and I bought, you saw what I bought, a decent amount of food, not just for today, for like the next days. And oh, it's the half the price than the other store. You saw lots of the prices were actually super affordable. So Trader Joe's, big thumbs up. And it's not so overwhelming because they just don't have that crazy many products that you get so overwhelmed. Just a decent amount of products, you find everything you need for a decent price. Trader Joe's, I love you. And
another one.
And I miss vegan dog kiwi so much. So kiwi, this is for you.
My friend.
That looks like a cozy home.
You know nothing.
Let me catch you up to speed. In the hostel I just cannot really vlog because right next to the kitchen there are people sleeping, and I don't want to do it ASMR style like, and now I put the sweet potato into the microwave. No. So just some music, be water, my friend, stuff like that. So, but now I can talk to you, and this hostel is teaching me a lot, that how much I actually appreciate having my own space where I can just vlog like crazy and not need to be so quiet all the time. So it's teaching me a lot. Anyway, let me catch you up to speed. The dinner was, well, it's lunch and dinner combined, and I'm going for dinner, so it was mostly my lunch. So good and so quick. First I thought I would stew the veggies in a pan with water, but then I saw the microwave, and if I have the luxury here to have a microwave, I just popped the broccoli and the sweet potato in the microwave for 4 minutes, and it was perfectly just cooked.
Magic.
So dinner was like that, and the sauce, just simple like peanut butter, nutritional yeast, lemon and some spices already make such a good sauce. So that just tasted fresh and rich. And
Another one.
so this is a full day of eating, thus it's a lot of music playing, showing you what I eat, because I cannot talk really in the kitchen that much, but you forgive me, and the music is nice. I mean, be water, my friend. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put water in space, what happens then?
Gotcha, bitch!
Well, it just floats around.
Позволю себе это сделать.
But what happens if you put water in a cup in space? Let me know. Don't know.
You know nothing.
And if you need an umbrella, let me know, because I got one. Is that what I think it is? Is this a cacao blend? Is this... Yo, where does this come from? Huh, right there. You see it? I'm quite sure that it's cacao. I should know, because I study horticulture, but all I know is football. Yeah, cacao leaves right here, but this is not a fact, so I don't know. It looks like it. Look at this cactus. Beautiful. Oh, not again. This morning when I rode the scooter, one guy was like, I like your sweatshirt. And right now the guy said like, hey, are you vegan? And I was like, He was like, good for you. And I was like, thank you. And he was like, no, thank you. That's just what happens when you wear the hardest, softest merch in the game. Vegansavage.com, get it or not. If you remember yesterday's vlog, then you remember that I did CrossFit, and I actually did some GoPro shots which I forgot to implement in the vlog so that they're not wasted in the trash. You
know nothing.
I showed them to you now. So just roll the clip.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Come back.
So let's close this vlog down. So far I really ate on a budget. I would say $20 or something, until now I'm going a bit out of the budget because I just crave it. First of all, the not so cheap Vega bar, but it's just so good, crispy mint chocolate together with my addiction. Can I get the almond date deluxe in large? Yep. Oops, I did it again. It's just so good. So when you come here, Muscle Beach, order it, try it. Clean ingredients, just the almonds, almond milk together with so much almond butter, and the rest of the ingredients together, and the dates make it sweet. Just so good. As a dessert smoothie. So that together will be my dinner, and then I call it a day, and still a budget day. I would say, well, this one cost $10, so yeah, a bit over $30, but yeah, making excuses. Not so a budget, but still a budget compared to like the one day zip up here where I paid for breakfast over $40, which is more than I spent the entire day today. So I'm gonna enjoy the waves, just the Venice vibe, and I leave you with some Venice shots, and I hope so much that I see you tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm just super excited. We gotta drive. I think I take electric bicycle and ride into town, into downtown Los Angeles. We're gonna go to the vegan street fair, meet tons of vegan savages, try all the food, maybe try the Impossible Burger. What? Just explore Los Angeles downtown, baby. So you don't wanna miss that. Might get a long vlog, but it will be worth it. It will be maybe my best vlog I've done here so far. So yeah, and if you haven't yet, if you're not a vegan savage yet, just subscribe. Become part of the family. We make our own luck, follow what excites us, but probably most importantly, we're family. We support each other. We're becoming the strongest family here on YouTube. Now it is cool to be a vegan savage, but soon it will be mainstream. but guess what? It still will be cool. So, become a part, subscribe, and I'll see you here tomorrow because I upload every single day. Peace. Eat your chickpeas. Oh, why is this so good? What do they add? Peace, love, magic, and swag? I taste it.